Welcome to evening Tai Chi stretch. So we'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can, the hands by the sides. As you breathe in, the arms float up to the sides. They circle in front as if you're gathering an energy right into the heart. And send it down, back towards the earth, grounding the energy. We'll do that one again. It's called sinking the chi. The energy rises up into the head. Throughout the day, this is a way to ground the energy, creating relaxation and balance in the mind. One more time, sink the chi. And then from here, you can step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front, just to about shoulder height. And the arms float down, the knees and hips soften, opening the door. It's one of the first movements in traditional Tai Chi. It's a way to begin the journey and open the flow. It's like you're riding on a wave in the ocean. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. All right, now this time the arms float out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. Then the arms float down, the palms face up. They float up the midline of the body, turning at the heart, pressing up overhead, and then floating out and down, holding up the sky. Breathing in as you rise up, breathing out, floating down. This one's great to open up the shoulders and chest and decompress the spine. One more time, holding up the sky and then letting it go. All right, this time the hands float up to the heart. One hand pushes up, the other pushes down, connecting the sky and the earth. Then we'll switch sides. The other hand comes up, pressing down with the other, keeping the spine neutral at first. And then this time, if you want, you can do a side bend, but always easing in, never forcing it, just a nice gentle stretch. One more time to the other side, connecting above and below. This time the bottom hand comes up, and then you can push to the corner. The other hand pushes behind. And then as you breathe in, coming back to center, breathing out, the dragon spreads its wings. So you can follow along with me being the mirror version. That might be easier for you. But just a gentle rotation of the spine, nice gentle stretch. One more time, the dragon spreads its wings. And then from here, the back hand comes around as if it's gliding on the surface of the water. And then the other hand comes around, the dragon swings its tail. So just taking as many breaths as you need. Don't worry about getting it perfect. As long as you're moving, I'm happy. This time the hands come together in prayer position and they float right across the eye level, then across the heart, and then the lower abdomen, the swimming dragon. The hands float back up, stretching the wrists and the shoulders, coming across the heart, and then a little bit lower. One more time, swimming dragon. And then release, hug the big tree, rounding out, and then soften. Breathing in, the arms open. Breathing out, the fingertips drift towards each other, and they begin to dip down towards the earth, coming to the lower back. And then sliding down the hips, keeping a slight bend in the knee. The hands come all the way down, just as low as you can. And then straightening the legs, the hands float all the way up as we brush the earth and the sky. Do that again, sliding down the back. Just going easy, staying in your comfort zone. Just a nice gentle stretch. Noticing all the sensations that you feel. Let's do that one more time, brushing the earth and the sky. Beautiful. All right, then the hands float all the way down, circle around, hug the big tree, rounding out, soften. And then from here, the hands flip. The bottom hand drops down, and then toss away. Then the hand waves in towards the center, and then press forward right towards me, repulsing the monkey, calming the monkey mind. We'll do that on the other side. The hand waves in, pressing forward, breathing in, breathing out. Let's do one more. Repulsing the monkey. Beautiful. All right, now this time we'll hug the tree in front, rounding out, soften, the arms open up wide. This hand here drops down and drifts over to the other side. The hands switch positions, and then they float across like clouds in the sky. When you get to the corner, the hands switch again. wave hands like clouds. As we connect with nature, learning to move with effortless ease. It may take some effort at first, but eventually we learn to just go with the flow. Drifting across, one more time like a moving meditation, cloud hands. And then round out, hug the tree, bring it back to center, breathing in the arms open, breathing out the fingertips drift towards each other and the hands float down. And then drifting over to one side, and then drifting over to the other. Nice gentle sway. This time the hands float up a little bit higher. A little bit higher on this side. All right, this time stay with me here. The hands begin to brush right across the horizon. And then float back down. Painting on the canvas. The hands float up, drifting across like nice gentle brush strokes. Let's do that one more time. Coming across. All right, then we'll reverse direction. So the hands float up, coming right across the heart level, and then back down. Still breathing. Calming the body, calming the mind. One more time, painting on the canvas. And then this time the arms float all the way up and over, like a big wave. Once again, opening the shoulders, stretching the arms, the big chin circles. All right, one more time. And then we'll reverse direction. The hands come all the way up and over. Floating down, breathing in, breathing out. All right, one more time. Chin circles. And then from here, we'll hug the big tree, rounding out and soften. The hands open up wide, then they float down. The backs of the hands face each other. The hands float up the midline of the body, and then they just drift on out to the side, letting go. We call this one the fountain. Breathing in, breathing out, connecting with the water element. Feeling soft but powerful. Feeling the flow. One more time, the fountain. This time the fingertips point up towards the sky as they float all the way up, and then the hands spiral away from each other. And then all the way down, silk reeling. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, floating down, taking your time, no rush, nowhere to go. Can you be here now? Let's do one more. It's called silk reeling. Reeling the silk. And then from here, we'll circle in front, hug the tree, rounding out, soften, then you can step the feet a little bit wider. And from here, the arms open up wide, and then we dip down, crossing the wrists down low. And the arms rise up and then release to the sky. Harmonizing yin and yang, gathering the energy from below and then releasing it back above. Let's do one more. Harmonizing yin and yang. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree. You can step the feet a little bit closer if you like. The arms open up wide, then the hands float down. The palms face up, one hand on top of the other. And then this hand floats all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Let's do that one again, creating calmness in the body and mind. One more time, centering. And then both arms float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. Then the hands float down, and then circle the hands in front, as if you had a big ball right in front of the body. The hands come up towards the heart, and then back down. All the way up and over, one more time, down to the waist. This time we'll make a diamond shape with the hands right in front of the heart, and then press out, opening the heart. sending out loving kindness out to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And then the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze and let your body rock and sway ever so gently, bamboo in the wind. Just feeling the sensations in the body, feeling gentle rocking forward and back, or maybe side to side, or even circular movements. But just letting the energy move you, soothing the nervous system, creating balance and harmony in the body and mind. And then you can bring your attention to the breath. Notice the inflow and the outflow without trying to control it in any way. Just feeling the breath in the body. And then, if you like, you can bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. And maybe even an outer smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. Cultivating peace, relaxation, body and mind. And then if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. We can finish with a bow.